Hey, I'm Rob with the Do Work Project. I'd love to tell you how we help our clients build new businesses with coaching, clinics, and keynotes. But we thought it'd be better if you just heard it straight from them. If you're ready to do the work, we're ready to coach you for the next game, the business game. After Bronson spent 6 years in the NFL, he went on to build his business in the investment arena.
For me, it all comes down to people. In life, when you're around great people who are high performers that really care, have integrity, it's hard to not rise with them. And so when I think of Do Work, I think of great people doing great work and everyone rises together.
After Greg Sinnett's career in the NFL, he's now going to dominate the real estate industry.
You need to know what you don't know. You need someone who's going to come in and educate you on how do you approach this new phase of life? How do you get ready to enter the real working world? You can't run through somebody in the real world. You got to learn how to talk to them. You got to learn how to send a proper email. You know, there's a lot of things that we don't know.
Sol Cole spent 6 years plus in the NFL. He's an NFL legend turned wellness expert.
When I met with Bert and Rob, I was able to really hone in on my niche, specifically with Do Work as it relates to LinkedIn. Coming into this space, I had a huge imposter syndrome, believe it or not. Now you see this confidence, now you see my swagger like I'm on the field again. But when I first came in, I was hesitant. But the only thing that's standing in your way is you.
Jonathan Cyprian went from excelling in the NFL to excelling in the investment and speaking world.
It became a passion to me as I started to learn the statistics of athletes who retire, and 2 years after, the probability of them being broke is dramatically high. I really think I'm helping people who are just like me, and they'll be able to see the benefits when they're able to stop playing sports and actually have an income that can continue to maintain the lifestyle that they created for themselves.
Reed Sinnett backed up some of the most infamous quarterbacks ever to play the game. The lessons he's learned, he's translating into a new business.
It always ends earlier than you expect it to. And I think for a lot of guys, you need to have a plan while you're playing. For me, I think it started, in an off season later in my career, but, it really took off when I got to meet these guys. I had been familiar with LinkedIn and I think everybody has an idea about what the platform was, but their mentorship put me on a track to put myself in a position to have a career beyond football that I'm proud of and excited of.
Michael Neal is one of the most tenacious NFL players to play the game. And now he's bringing that tenacity to his new business.
Social media has always been something I ran from in the NFL because you have to deal with so much criticism. Transitioning from football and being in business, well, you still deal with that 100%. But like working with Bert and Rob is like, man, listen, tell your story because you don't know how infectious it is to other people and motivate them. And I think that Bert has really, really helped me understand that. And so now the fear is gone. It's like, look, Michael, you do what you do and be who you are, and the people that love you will find you.